Ajoli kanen lo nge mchwenye Wan Luo Tv makibir doge tum chabet man wanen ko ngoma tika bino iwi madone. President Yoweri Museveni ole muchara mi okiri malupe ke ko matika tema tek totwali kina choli kibaralo. Professor Ogengala tigo mio tamira choli mi beru mot kiriego ikarman magitika twenk matek totwal kibaralo ikumala mi Uganda.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Ajoli don kaneno lo nge mo chenye Wan Luo TV utiana matin tini ndwa ngwen miduma para chel mwagali bario kipira rio wiadek lo nge mo chenye Wan Luo TV anya pat Robert LARUBI. President Yoweri Museveni olimo Okidi village. Take 2. President Yoweri Museveni olimo charami Okidi ya Moro district malupe ke koko matek mo berko akuno malupe ke lokpa balalo. Eno wachi tie keto mirkenen kinma ke tieko kore logman ento pikra matieko ne chot kono diro kare pa balalo mi beri ikin pin pat ia choli parawenin wa parabich miduma parachel imwagali wario kipiera rio wiadek matote wanen ma aki bola choj pa Wan Luo TV Ismail Jacob Jones
ni chakke mwagali wario kipiera rio wiadek lok mamako lokom lakudien I district pat maya choli Udako tuan lok madiet tuan melobo man well President Yoweri Museveni utiako kato komiti magu chiargo kwedo menyang tie pa joman kidong bene ngo magitika timone ikabiru pat chachok eni la diet lobo kikome o kwanyo karma mege kao chiaro ruate kiluak magitie icharo me okidi mati okidi parish atiak sub county Iamoro district En to kere bedni ruate meno time neni tele timatek tuan ikin lutela magitie charoman okech Rosamira palalam en tigwan kom el tigwan meo char meo kidi matie yatiak sub county Amor district dok en ukati kimok paluak me aduol mamegem
The landowners of the land in Okedi Parish Atiak Sub-County, Amoro District, we have sold our homeland to those who bought our land as the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda. Number 2, our land is our right. As the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, in 1995, I have a right to use my land either for farming, grazing, development, and so on.
Ukej, owajo kila dit lobo, nim pero magtie kabermenum, pero pero palak dien balalum.
There is no gazetted area in Okiri for game reserve, forest, or hunting ground known by the government of the Republic of Uganda in Okiri. We have our own land as resident of Okiri.
And to lock pala diti, nen ni peo yomo lutera mukene, mai kino ber lutera mete kwaro, magitie kaberu menum, ki kaberu mukene me chuli, pian en beno katiki chach, ni jom hage, ene giti pero ma dietuan, ilok pa lulek dien balalum. Kitung chen, mai ko lakon, won kom abich me Amoro district, tie ngara chel, Mapechuaro, tie paluquadien I district me Amorum.
We are talking about the issue of balance. Yoweri says all what it is necessary. And you know, Kiri, more than me, in regard to the intelligence that you have got in the state house through the system that you have. We have a local community within Ukiri that could not even farm because the cattle are masquerading and eating their crops.
La cogne o wadunim, la diet lobo, ene tiki tuero, men nanonim, chik pa eno katikwede, kikero itich.
We have been in war, we have just returned home. We cannot be welcomed by masquerading animals to destroy the only wealth we have. Since you have come, I applaud you 100% for coming to Amur. We know you. We gave you more than 64% in northern Uganda. You cannot allow our community to suffer in the hands of people with brutality. And Prime Churi has really embraced you.
Anthony Akol, la member me parliament, me Kilak South, Amur district, tie kilwar matektan, ni tie pa jo mage, tie tuan vora, lok me bebero, me loboman.
If you are valuing an animal at 4 million and the land is only 200,000, and then he sold the animals at 1 million because he could not keep it, they were dying, and the boy was in tears talking to us. He said, I'm giving this information to you, but I don't know if I'm going to be alive. The people might even kill me. Because they are in uniform, they are with guns here. So that is the situation we are facing as a leader.
Akol obere committee, magober kakweto, tie palo kwat dien balalo, district me acholim. Nenne, lutera me Paul, magitie district man, pegonyang, lok maladiet lobo, ukati kwedem. Okwera Richard, entila lupkola do ot, me Amur district, dok kok mere, ikom lutela mamalo, me Amurom. Okwera ulegula diet lobo, nimir uyup nino, kaurwate, kilotela kanchila, me Amur district, Grace Freedom Kweuchin, State Minister Pekomalame Uganda, Owadunim, Tiedul Ario Mapat, Magupoke, Ilokatie Pabalalo.
Land acquisition, land titling, we found Acholi sub-region has the highest percentage where people acquired land and even titled it. But we also have government projects here. We have the sugar factories here for Amuru and for Madvani. These areas are not being used effectively. And these are some of the areas where the cattle keepers have gone and are keeping their animals there. They are in the ranches, in Gotapuayo, in Aswan Ranch, and people are hurting. They have come, they rent or buy and put their crows next to these reserves and they graze there.
And Toman Wekla Ditlebo, Umi Rokcha, Bola Chaka Wimon, the Division Mangman, Brigadier General Michael Kabango, Kachelki Gertrude Timaya, Matila Chaka Wia Bide, Meko Pen Me Aswa Region, Nimir Gunane, Rokcha Ma Enikati Kwede, Kikero Iti, Minister Mao, Bene Otemo Gonyo Chik, Mamako Lok Kit Me Loyongom, Ia Cholim.
In Narmai Aki Woro, Inono Ngom Baukik, Furubeti Bim, Eto Man Be. Weo lim peket benepe bale. Ento ka ini teke to chi waini min mau megi akamia chel. Ngweko ko ni charbora nga ko ni pao ko no mino kelo in meno mana nga mino jok. Eno ni weo lim keto ho benedok kelo chani paju bene gina kilwoni share. Dong eno chego wani mirwaro fon nukin gang megwako ngomwa obed bakulu lokmani mega gira ni nyayo chan.
La diet lobo beno chieko luak me kabero man, ikom tim me ber kapoko lonyo, unyo ngom mano kwar unyo wegige o tenyum.
Subdividing property when the head of the family dies.
Ena yetu mani poko jami bo ono la kala wigango to poko jami bo.
That's why they say land is squeezed. That land is squeezed. How can it be squeezed? You heard the other man was saying, Okfunda. Okfunda means when you are squeezed, where you want is too small.
When you let the child be a local mom, kill my ding, and only no tika tierro ka ngom mutima ding, piano tima pole, come on to you ding.
En benela chen, umiyo tuer bot minister maneno lokum ngol mati, medlobo man, la diet nobat mau, mekate ki chik, mamaro, lukwat le, magitiro wara ki le mamege, ikaberu ma pat pan.
But now, this one of moving cows which are not controlled is something you cannot wait for. That's why I therefore want everybody who has got cows in Acholi, Lango, northern Uganda, which are not even West Nile, which are not fenced properly, must move in 3 weeks.
You're right, with the man, why you come along me, my more can, my take it young, Kumalame, Uganda, West Nile, area and any, Mapeo Carochel, young Perachel, Kitmameta Kereni, Miru Aho, Mirchavera Deptecam.
Yen madano dong be coronano nem, yunge katiki roktaman, enie ngoma betime, yunge kachoke maladit lobo, betimo kidul ario mapat pan, mamako lokum tie pa balalo, tutwale, jo magyan go wilo ngom, unyogo pa ngom apa ikabir mapat pat ia chulim. Piloka ngema kibiru doge, pi Wan Luo TV, ia Moro District, obedo an Ismail Jacob Jones.
Professor Ogenga Latigo MP machon pilwak mia gago mio tamira chole mi beru mot ki beru kiriago e kare man magatika tote matek minene kitiko pero pa balalo e komalo mi Uganda ena wachi kit madlobo don kwede miro kenyang matod gengo ake kwego bieno kining kidongagi magatika kilo kuku matek totwal malupe kilok pangom.
La tela machon pa juma pegi chwa gamente at moko chek melobo Uganda man Professor Morris Ogenga Latigo owani pere tekni gamente papati NRM omiorubet kingej ni mono komalume Uganda odonga ngej pilwen maotero mwaka mapol ilwen pa LRA.
Babalalo kitungbara obergin mo mirwan ko utwal kia kemo nyoki politics. Ma kauno ni ania leading the process na chako kipen ni joana mananga ki achela chele ge yaki kwene magi bino kanye pingo wot gigamente ngeu kelepe ka in tiki profile me lokero wen ti de wati gamente wati kini tika timme.
Anyway, ni kom down tika miel mapol ni ngom dong nono malachi komalume Uganda biyen ni gunea ni kare malacho karmadan ruberti ki ngom iloko mfu kidon lobo mukene.
Tika timme inenwa tiene perwate and umerne ko kijoko wan bene pokwero kongi joko kongi yubloke kumbiti.
Ikare maulimo komalume Uganda ichiabit lawo I Okidi Parish Matia Tiak Sub County Amoro District. President Yoweri Museveni omiyo chabira de kilo lera balalo me awo kingo mukene magpagiti gwaki duol diang mameki wekpo balchampadano.
Like Gilbert Olanya has been saying, Balaro cannot come to Acholi because Acholi is Acholi land. Balaro cannot have land there. Then you put me in problems. During the war, I found my people suffering in Anaka. I said, what are you doing here? They said, we have nowhere to go. I said, but Uganda is big. If there is war here, you go to other parts of Uganda. And they said, where do we go? I said, you cross the Nile and go on the other side. They listened to my advice and crossed the Nile and went to a place called Boyari. And the majority of the people there are Acholi people. So, don't talk care. Now, so what do I do now? If they say other non-Acholi cannot come to Acholi, then what do I do with my Wayare people? Do I say you go back or what? So you need to be careful. And of course, many Acholi people own land in Kampala. We own. So therefore, we need to handle the issue. These people are playing around. They should stop.
Sheropa President Yoweri Museveni kumalume Uganda olupi koro matek mo kati kinje mukene maotime kumalume Uganda petele maotugi beberu pabalalo ikomalo meloboman. President Wela chen kibineno kitmanyamolo kikom tuer mengoma balalo wilo kidong kachegramo pangoma pai kumalume Uganda megwako lei mameke.
I can see about 5 points. The first one is the destruction of crops. This is a very serious offense. Therefore, to have people destroying people's crops is totally not acceptable. And therefore, I just want to cross-check briefly. But it's clear that if you have got cattle which are in an area which is not fenced, then obviously they are liable to cause damage to people's crops. I am going to have a final meeting with the two opinions, the ones who were for the immediate eviction of the Bararo and the ones who were going to say go slowly, as the minister was saying. I will have another meeting in Entebbe and we conclude.
Ikianeka chake memwagaman ni President Yoweri Museveni okatike chek magelun executive order number dek memwagani ini maono miyo tuerge belalme awa kumalme Uganda petian lok ma pat.
In the meantime, we cannot wait for, as far as these ones are concerned, who have got cows in a non-fenced area, they must go immediately. All of them.
Ento kiberu kadir ne tien owera magikino dir ni obet ininda Pawia Beach. Medremia Pawia til imwagani eni. Ikin koro palta dayar matiko mbalalo ayo birloko malema meginitika balo champadano me poro laro ngom kidong bena wili ngome wilme lap tutual matie kin peo mokene mo dono matut ikomgin ikomalume Uganda. Igendano mokene maloko mbalalo gurgi mataka yober MP pilwak Maikilak South Gilbert Olanya madul ma Uganda Human Rights Commission olo en majaragoy report ki koko ni oberka otolwak tim gero ikin mukene.
The movement of clearing what Honorable Olanya is saying, is referring to as Balalo to be divisive, sectarian, discriminatory, and unlawful.
The allegation put against me is quite baseless. For me, I am trying to re-echo what the president said. The president of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni, said Balalo must leave Acholi land. And the president has given the deadline, that is on the 15th of November. So we are trying to re-echo what the president said. And we are saying Balalo must leave.
Lagam onyochek pa President Yoweri Museveni omichi bitni. Telokne mono dong chabira dek umir jomago awa ento la penti ni ngoma kibitimo ikom jomago wilo ngom onyogo pango mapama chalo Balalo magitiko malume Uganda.
Hiring land from the community of Acholi. After hiring land, from nowhere they turn and process the land titles into their name instead of the landowners who gave them the land. Number two, the animals of Balalo are destroying our people's crop. Last Saturday we witnessed one garden, about 5 acres. The cassavas were destroyed up to the ground level by the Balalo animals. Not only that, currently, if Anacholi is buying animals from this side of Karoma, the animals bought by Anacholi is not allowed to cross Karoma and go to Acholi land. But the animals for Balalos are being cleared very fast, and their animals are being escorted by the military personnel. So what is the interest of government? What are the relationships of government and the Balalo?
President Wegi biberu ping manyamo lo kilutela mageno kermenya neno lokum en balale kumalume Uganda itetela pa ladit Chigamoi Owindolo. Pilorang'e mo chwiny e Wan Luo Television, Ania Sunday Akomo.
Pero metuo wich ka mete tutwal ikin dano mabedo ikumalami Uganda. Kiwachi bulu kimon gitie kin joma gitike pero man matek tutwal ikum dana pa mineno bedo no dana bichel tike pero mapat malupe ki wigi ketatiu kwede. La choj pa Wan Luo TV Denisoti ulubuko report man matut wanen kong kibot en kidongo ma eno gwaro malupe ki logme tuo wich ikumalami Uganda.
Tuo wich futie pero matera tira ikin joma fut no gitie ka doa makilwo gi kono ni vuluni maduonge tie kono lutino anyira.
Aneno tuol ti anyim, aneno fuq ang'ej, aero ng'wec lunyo bana docho gim mai kan awor kere pada atwer be pange kam akere wachim weng ni ankola ni ati duwa bere ka makaman chi lunyo na wai ni wabere ka yini bere pere bere cha wai ni a bere kan kwanu bonge school gi cher ki na pere ka weng ki na pere babor wei na ki na pere ko cher ki igari no wa o pa oya
Yanir kati anyaka chien mabiri kare ma eno no pero malira tira ikar ma enti kono gankwan ma wiyo nywen ne waho don kar ko matek en bene unywa kela choj pa Wan Luo TV kid mayub man ukonye don lo kere ke kwone
ma dugu jirani wendega aman kan yiloko kera kila mera babana lunyuruna kidong lurema wenko kwera abera tinga waje ki mamana wa ambichere ganga take a o ni tab ki log wen twara kwera bara bi mi drive ku kelo ni meno mier ki selecting dano mango kiti kar ki pero na ter tigana gi biero ubiru dana para beach cha dagu mo kaya beri iye
Ikin meno dula chel makiloni thrice magitie kone boma madiet migulu gin go chako kono yo achel makiromo tich kwede midwako kono ping pero mitwo wich matie mapula tira ikin vulu gin kono gibara ni dance plus therapy make lemmi pajo miel kenywa kotam mao nyurla nyur mabera tira dok dano mapol kumbeti gien ko gi miaka megitie ma lokke malupe ke miel kenywa kotam Akelo Maria megom ake opong matie mon enoni yo Moro district yeke mwa Pierre bechel wi achel en kono ma watol no midere ento ikar ma donye kin dul man mi miel kenywa kotam ko miaka mege oloke
bia no gwini ka ngabor tumo digi rio twar charo e waje anda petit gem ko an daka twala duga bia no kiana daka ki kwan tu mi koma bia no geno mi daka pe ayupa na dene o kitol diel ko diel mudonga dene kitol le ani mi ka no en kum twana ka go ka rom ne ko ko ta ya kan da dene ta kwar kara pe ka yebe lu ba kara tie ba ti yu kera le ka kele wa bodu no pa nge rom no fuon ma rom ko ni tuna ma rom wa ko tuna ko be ko da ti aliel
Achiro Stella matie la nywak tam dokti program officer idul man makeloni thrives eno tiro kor ke kin magen gi timo kwere miel ke nywak tam
ba groups bu yer ni gi mero timone a tutwale kin group babulo inoni gi maro miel ki radio ma flashes sigi karwe magen gi maro ci bene ngo gi mielo kede ki don groups mo kene gi yer miela choli a miel wa eni kono be don dano biyo sigi mielo wa tiki gian ma ki luoni opening rituals nyo kiet ma ki chako ki fonye wa chako ki miel kadon wa chako miel ci don fon danyo kadon wa lor bena ki miel no gi nyuro je ma duare da ma nyota ni no gi tiki permet wi me kiene no gi wachi ni wi gi mar wila de da ka ki karo je mi ka moni no wi wilo tamma tut no cham ken ne be pere e mo go be pechamo ma be cha weng no chwe chunye ke am tiro bedu kene lu tian be no be pe wa ki kar me chune gangwan eda ma program ni wa introducing a group ma megi kom ka dong gitika wachini andong ano ala ti kwana aneno dong ma be du ka aneno achowa ku diko lu tian tika kwan atika saving chana ma be group ma la tian dong pe keriemo gang keta chan
Okelo Dennis ngarachiel man neno kono kiti dog lubo kae no lubo kit mano Jimmy magitika chwale gi woko nyo project ma pat madul man tika timone katie katich en beno mogo kin ma kumbeti chawani kwo pa jo magu karo ke miel kenywa kotam oloke kwere
donc ma chalo program menywa kotam kimiel watiki areas onyo mental health conditions ang'wen mapapat ma were focusing here. Me achiel depression makileba actually waluone to tam kidong me ariyo trauma ajiji kidong me adek anxiety onyo luor la bon tiene mapengeo ngo matika kele luor kidong me ang'wen and suicide onyo dene ta dong per
ikin beno bene nyuti wani futie titie matera tira piani rom mi nywako tam ke ken fut petika romo dok cases man mi tuo witie ka mete matera tira kumal mi Uganda piloka ngea makibero doge Wan Luo TV an Dennis Oti kumal mi Uganda
Lupu mapol mainwaya district tiki koko matek tatwalni gamete pitika katati ya timi neno kitma kiromo konye gikwede ki le team gen wajini le matika aki Maction Fall National Park tika bino balo chamgi ma eni tika kilolor ni kech bromo poratura ika berma megi la chui od moko chiek machung piluak makuno Honorable Tony Awany o wachi gitika tij matek tatwan mineno kit magamete romo kate kwede kilok mechul ati ijo makwogo rweny malupe ki kuko pale onyo jo mabene tika kok ni chamgi obale la church pa Wan Luo TV Johnny Sani Chakachon tiki report man
Eko male binu balo jemi padano ki poro inway district puti male tutwal matanyo polufu ki koro ingo maumiero gitim Makai neno nen chalo peko pale do romo umukuro pian gimete ki yelu poro padano kid mawon koma chel melapono ipabali Paris ya Naga Sub County inway district Francis Ojok Opera wajo kwede
Liech bar porna anyogi akasa beach ki palawara lo pajirane mawati wafuro kweti pen poro wani tila pono ani aki park me o kama poro ti romo kilometers marama dek ki dog park chili ajo biro chama nyogi na kumbere chawa ni amo ken mati kwete anu anti kilo ti anu chulo gi gampa ki padano ila pono darom terwuri kwere marama bichiel mali tiga yelo gi mateka terwuri kwere marama bichiel mali tiga yelo gi an kai oye kumere chane no gimo machala nyogi gimo machala kabi gimo machala yata gimo machala gwana gimo machala muranga lak pe kere no wape kwere malupa ki liech matiga yelo wai area
Pero man pediu choke ken ento wa mon bene Alice Ajok dano me lapono o meruni pero man dong udoro liet bod lutedero pian pul cham mai poro le binu balo kare duchu ma wero gi kia chara malet
pero palit ki ben liech jim ma ini furo ki ko cham we ko la yata ko wana yogi ko joya kan bi jim ni wen ba chỉ được bẻ và đi cái cần đẹp mà bẻ là cái con cần luôn bén gì vậy đi bẻ một bể quả tập đi bẻ quả cái đà mai cái
Wilson Kagoro la dit matiu ki dul me hua e jaime Magician Falls National Park oteroni adagi no ko mapol malupe kile balu jemi padano ento gitika tute me joko pero meno male chero balu jemi padano waki gai
Human wildlife conflicts are one of the major threats that we have for the park. So one of the reports that we have been getting is that we have been getting issues to do with human wildlife conflicts, where we have elephants that go outside the park to crop ride, and in the process of crop riding, people's property, of course in form of crops, is destroyed, and people's lives are actually threatened. So as Uganda Wildlife Authority, we now have a compensation law. The Wildlife Act under Section 83 allows UWA and Government of Uganda to compensate people whenever they incur crop losses, either caused by animals especially when animals go out. But not all animals are compensatable, but the most common animals that cooperate, we have the baboons, we have the elephants, we have the buffaloes, and also have the crocodiles and hippos.
Karibet kumeno, Tony Awany, la member me od mokochik, menwaya county uterni, lietika yelu dano isap county duchu maurumu park, matie inwaya, mamero ni umiero, dulme wa, uchu pero man, piu yot.
Sub county maromo angwena beach madon inwaya kanyi, itika demo chan malet chingi, machana la tele palwa, Amerika yuko, kachoke mapol. Tim don kachoke me adeke, kachoke mo kwa obere yani ya gun kanyi, kachoke me ario obere poran, town council kamo kinwana la gaji. Tim da kwa tamani wadu kanyi. Iya tika ne watika ne loga dek, log ma kom pero ma lietke kiri kundano. Ti loga dek, loga chiel, log ma donge kom goyo, chiel man me maji tempa. Nambario, log ma donge kom chul. Chulu dano pijimi malie, tika bane ne ipor ma megi. Idong me adek, lega manara young community uchak neko do pa. Mene anoni outpost me renya yo goin parenya ke mero inwaya kan tutwale kama dam tika dene chamale. Tidong wek la gam peñ ma kitika peñ do kom jema dek en ke gam ma be ana don du man me ko. Ni gene kum ge gera yego ben go gam.
Lok me balu cham male yelo kwede dano inwaya district. Futi lok maumiero ke nen ki wang matut kache ke mero ni don lobo. Mari pinaga obetie yo merie mochan pien kuro ikin lua kachel kile furu chung ni rit labon kamente konyoko dano makwo chok kipak. Pi Wan Luo TV Jonisani Ochaka Chon Inoya District.
Afoyo Jonisani Ochaka Chon pi report meno amira foyo in bene mi bedo kaneno loga ngaya mochenye Wan Luo TV utier matin anya pat Robert Larubi program kenetika bino omete uno kineno Wan Luo TV.